I paid $49.95 for revenge. Now I can't make it stop. It started with an ad, a stupid, bizarre ad that popped up as I was mindlessly scrolling one night. Get revenge on anyone for just $49.95 plus taxes. Results guaranteed. The image above it was weird. A grainy, low-resolution photo of a cake, lopsided and half-frosted, sitting in the middle of a dimly lit room. There were no candles, no decorations, just a single tiny knife stuck in the center like someone had tried to cut a slice but given up halfway. Below it in bold red letters, "Start your 7-day plan today." I laughed. Then I clicked. I skimmed the fine print. Something about escalating consequences and a series of pranks over 7 days to the nominated victim. Finality of contract. One line caught my eye. Recipient must be personally known to the sender. This includes in-person acquaintances, direct online communication, or individuals whose written words the sender has read. Weird wording, but I barely paid attention. When I reached the section where I had to type in a name, I hesitated. It felt childish, but Megan was the obvious choice. Best friend since high school. More like best tormentor. She had spent years making sure I always felt less than. Every insult disguised as a joke, every eye roll when I spoke. Every time she forgot to invite me somewhere only to tell me later, "Oh, I just assumed you wouldn't want to come." Still, something about actually typing her name felt final, as if I somehow knew that once I did this, I couldn't go back. I clicked submit. Nothing happened. No confirmation email, no pop-ups, just silence. I rolled my eyes and went to bed, convinced I'd just wasted my money. The next day, Megan fell down a flight of stairs between classes. She broke her wrist and sprained her ankle. I overheard her telling our friend group that she swore someone pushed her, but there was no one there. At first, I laughed it off. Megan was always dramatic. But later, alone in my dorm, a strange unease crept in. I did this, didn't I? No, of course not. It was just a coincidence, right? The day after, Megan's car swerved off the road. She said the brakes wouldn't work. The mechanic found nothing wrong. Thankfully, she wasn't seriously hurt, but she was badly shaken. I couldn't shake the heavy, sinking feeling in my gut. This was exactly what the ad promised. By day 3, Megan showed up to class wearing long sleeves. In the middle of a lecture, she pushed them up absentmindedly, and I saw it. Deep, jagged scratches covering her arms. I couldn't stop staring, like something had clawed her in her sleep. She caught me looking. "I don't know what's happening," she muttered. I think I might be losing my mind." Her voice was different. Small, scared. I wanted to tell her I was sorry, but I wasn't sure who I'd be apologizing to. Her or myself. Day 4. I passed by her dorm and the door was open. People were gathered around, whispering. I peeked inside. Liar. Thief. The words were spray painted across the walls in jagged, erratic lines. Her roommate swore Megan hadn't left her bed all night. The door had been locked from the inside. Day 5. It was during class. Megan coughed, then choked, then vomited. Teeth. Not her own. Her mouth was still full, but these were yellowed, broken, crumbling, like they had been ripped from dozens of different people. She screamed. I nearly did too. That night,